It's day three and our final day in Gurgaon. So yesterday was fun. We had a lot of workshop and trainings happening, and I couldn't, of course, take a lot of clips from there because it's work, and I want to keep that aside and just share only my point of view. I feel like I'm repeating this like a rut. I'm just recording the pieces where I am in it and to share my own personal experience and nothing else apart from that this point in time. But what's the plan for today? We will first go and have breakfast and then we'll go to office, and from there we are going to catch a flight back to Bangalore, and that ends this week's journey at least. So I'll share in some snippets from today, and yeah.
I'm quickly getting ready after packing my luggage so that I can check out after having breakfast here. This is what I'm having for breakfast: poha, aloo paratha, and masala idli. I wanted to try a little bit of everything.
This is the outfit check for day 3. Bye Delhi.
I took my luggage and checked out from the hotel and booked myself a cab to office. So let's now wait for the cab to come. I had a great stay at Crown Plaza. The food and the staff were super helpful. Bed was the comfiest, I must say, and you would have seen the room tour in the previous vlog. Last 2 days, I didn't get much time to go around the office due to the training, and today is the last day before I leave to Bangalore. Back in 2022, I was at the Signature B office building when all the employees were shifting from Signature B to the new Signature D office building. So if you haven't watched that, I will link it above. I have now reached office and I found an empty seat on the floor where the marketing team sits and just got kicked off with some emails that I could not attend to earlier given we were at the team on site. It's now time to go see the Google Gurgaon office fully. As you exit from the lift section, this is what you will see first. Let's now walk a little further ahead. I love how they have installed a lot of green fittings into the wall, and it keeps the place very lively, and the lighting additionally elevates the greenery. There are these tiny frames on the walls, and here are some nice collaboration spaces too. Here's a nice mild pink toned wall in this meeting room with a good side seating facility. From here, we can see the really nice rotating cube with the Google G logo on it, and it's outside the building space. The design and architecture of each floor is different, and this is very common across all Google offices in India. Let's now walk a floor above. This gives me a whole Singapore office vibe in itself. The wooden installations and the staircase in between floors and the seating space, it totally gives me just the same vibes as Singapore does. These are some of the room names named after cities on the floor, and this one in specific is Calicut from Kerala. It has a nice rustic backdrop with two blue contrast chairs. I think at this point in time, I feel like a salesperson. All my descriptions feel like those property dealers selling villas for 3 to 4 crores. This is Techstop for our additional needs when we need to pick up a mouse, charger, keyboards, and plugs. This boardroom looks really fancy schmancy with the Google logo in the background, and it's a large 18-seater. And here I am trying to capture myself and also the huge logo behind me in one shot. Even the lifts had great cartoonistic drawings all over, so you don't have to look at other faces, you can just look at this. Now we're here at the really cool nap pods, and there's also a cute hammock over here. This is how it looks like inside the nap pod for you to just quickly rest and rejuvenate. If you're feeling very sleep deprived or feeling very tired, you can just take a quick nap here and you should be good to go. Here are some massage chairs, and they're a huge game changer for me. Here's another floor with the stairs and the sofa and the same design. I believe since it's new, no one sits here on this floor, so there are no monitors installed yet, but it is there on the other floors. Here's a workspace along with a treadmill, and let's go to one other floor, and that's it because office is huge and very difficult to cover. This is from Googleplex, I believe, and there are also some more here on this side. And then this wall installation is so amazing. It showcases all the Google search tools made over the years, and you can flip it around to give you the exact date and year. This is for trainings and large town halls being hosted, a foosball table, and oh my goodness, okay, phew, I'm tired. And now back at my desk to wrap things up and leave super quick to the airport right after and catch a flight. I said my goodbyes to my teammates until I meet them next time. Bye, Gurgaon office. See you next time. Reached the airport with my luggage and picked up a subway on the go because it's my favorite, and entering the boarding gate to get into the Vistara flight now. I am now seated, and guess what's here? An in flight entertainment setup for a 3.5-hour Delhi to Bangalore flight. I was super happy to see it because if you remember, while coming, I was super bored, and now I'm so excited to have something to watch on my way back. Maybe this was a connecting flight for folks who are going to Singapore or something because it wasn't in any of my local flights before. So I'm just scrolling to see what are the latest movies added to the entertainment hub here, and then It's now time for us to take off from here. And look at what I found, Harry Potter! People who have followed me since a while know I'm such a big fan and I can watch it like a zillion times. My mom gets so annoyed at how many times I can watch the same thing like again and again. So I'm like super excited for the rest of this journey. Woohoo! Only Potterheads can relate to this, so if you are one, just leave a comment down below. We are now 1 hour past the journey time, and then the early evening dinner has arrived. This is what was in it, chole kulche. Now, though, I'm just going to sit and relax and watch Harry Potter like there is no other world around me. I've finished eating, so I am now have all the time in the world. Then I was just trying to see where we are right now. This is actually where we're at. We are on top of Madhya Pradesh now, and then a straight journey back to Bangalore. I even like this overall globe view, and I know that this has been there for like a really long time, but I'm just wondering to see how many places around the earth I'm still yet to explore. Alas, I'm still grateful for what I have in my life right now, and now looking at the cute sunset outside the window. We're going to land in about 40 minutes or so. I have now reached Bangalore and headed to board my cab and called it a night. It easily takes me about 2.5 hours to get from the airport to my residence. So, yeah, we live super far away. But the next day, I actually had an event in Bangalore that I had to attend. So, capturing that as a part of this week's vlog. It's happening at Hyatt Centric in MG Road, so it's quite a distance from my house. Here's a quick outfit check, like I always do whenever I'm going outside.
At this point, I'm just so used to doing this whole mirror selfie thing. I'm so obsessed with myself.
Got done with the event for today, learned a lot, and this is where we're at. I'm waiting for my cab outside and headed back home.